Someone once said, culinary is a mirror that reflects the culture of the country in the most intimate way. In order to process delicious dishes of fresh seafood imbued with the quintessence of Vietnamese cuisine, the input ingredients are the assertive factor for the success of that dish. In addition to satisfying the rising market needs for quantity, the quality is rigidly verified before reaching customers. CHUYên Company Limited, based in Viet Industrial Park Cluster, Lê Trân District, Hải Phòng City, is one of Vietnamese leading export seafood processing companies in the north of Vietnam. With over 20 years of experience in the aquaculture industry and the production of processed foods from aquatic materials, invest in 5 procuring ships with a monthly capacity of 6,000 tons to directly fish and collect raw materials from the Gulf of Tonkin regions like Long Vĩ, Cát Bà, etc., and immediately transport them to the factory for processing. With such advantage, the product quality of CHUYên has always improved thanks to direct purchase from the sea, as well as strict compliance with regulations on disease inspection, food hygiene, and safety rights from the stage of catching, preserving to processing. In accordance with Vietnamese and international standards, and 100% commitment not to use preservative chemicals at the same time. The company's market is growing and expanding from Asian countries at the beginning, Japan, Korea, Singapore, Malaysia, now reaching out and gradually occupying the market share of the fastidious Europe market, Spain, Portugal, Italy, the Netherlands. CHUYên Company Limited owns 350 square meters factories in 3 districts in Hải Phòng City, modern processing types of equipment with IQF freezer system, contact freezer, freezer cellar, 5,000 tons cold storage, and a team of 300 skilled workforces meeting all processing needs of customers. The 3 main products produced here are surimi base with 50 tons per day, clams at 50 tons per day, fish meal at 30 tons per day. The capacity of the whole system is about 4,000 to 5,000 tons per month, about 50,000 tons per year. In particular, with the processing trays of surimi base, which is to use only the flesh of the fish body, CHUYên was quick to take advantage of the fish heads, bones, and scales, to process it into fish meal and fish oil to sell to domestic animal feed factories. This chain of processing and manufacturing has helped the company in taking advantage and increasing profits, limiting the impact of environmental treatment with surplus waste products, and contributing to the reduction of Vietnam's import turnover of fish meal and fish oil.
Công ty CHUYên chúng tôi nguyên liệu đảm bảo 100% là tự nhiên, cá được đánh bắt từ biển về và kiểm tra chất lượng kỹ, con cá là phải được săn chắc, mang phải đỏ, mắt phải xanh, đủ tiêu chuẩn thì lúc đấy là đội ngũ thu mua mới cho vào sản xuất.
Over 20 years in the profession, CHUYên has achieved many remarkable achievements. The company participates in many domestic and foreign conferences. It's one of the Vietnamese companies participating in industry fairs abroad. Obtain a certificate of food safety eligibility, a certificate of Europe quality standard, and so forth. To lead CHUYên Company Limited to its current success, it's necessary to mention the merits of the CEO Ngô Minh Phương. Up to now, the company has more than 20 years of operation. This is more than just a job for him, it's a lifelong desire.
Công ty CHUYên rất chú trọng tới đời sống cán bộ công nhân viên, từ việc lo lắng nơi ăn trốn ở và cả đời sống tinh thần để làm sao xây dựng cái môi trường văn hóa. Mọi người cảm nhận được nơi đây không chỉ là nơi bạn làm mà còn nơi bạn sống.
The emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic has shaken the market economy, causing many businesses to close due to being unable to maintain. However, VietChung is still standing thanks to its business policies that continuously innovate, see, and take advantage of opportunities. This has enabled hundreds of workers, mainly unskilled workers, to have stable jobs. As a result, the firm may completely contribute to state budget, which helps the city's export turnover.
Mình đã làm việc ở công ty VietChung đã được 5 năm. Ban lãnh đạo công ty rất là chăm lo đến đời sống của anh chị em công nhân. Mình rất là hài lòng ạ.
Along with the development of effective production and business, enterprises always pay attention and actively contribute to social security. Every year, VietChung always saves a charity fund to give a donation to the poor, support funds and families in difficult circumstances, always positive for a green, clean, beautiful environment. After more than 20 years of operation, experiencing ups and downs, VietChung Company Limited has so far created a strong foothold in the domestic market and satisfied even the most demanding markets in Europe. The sustainable direction that VietChung is always proud of is strictly controlling input materials, setting export criteria to Europe, and aiming to become a valuable enterprise for the community. With the mission of creating a business for the community, a company where everyone believes that company is not just a place you work, but a place you live. These are the factors that have contributed to VietChung's current success.